Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Tonight's topic is going to be understanding the narcissistic relationship wasn't good for you. Think about that for a minute, guys. If you like the content, please subscribe. So I'm going to jump right into it. Guys, the narcissistic relationship, it was not good for you. It isn't good for you now. It won't be good for you tomorrow. The narcissistic relationship benefits one person, which is not you. It's the narcissist. I'm going to dig right into this. Please stick around and check this stuff out. What it is the narcissistic relationship. In the beginning, they wore the mask. They duped you, tricked you, trapped you, manipulated you into believing they were one person. And then after perhaps the love bomb stage or a period of time, they showed their true colors, and maybe the mask slipped a little bit and they actually began to devalue you and then maybe discard, rinse, wash, repeat. But the narcissist throughout the relationship, they showed you breadcrumbs of exactly who they were. And most likely you chose to ignore the red flags, to not follow your instincts, to not trust your intuition. And because you were believing that this person who turned out to be a narcissist, remember we did not know they were one at the time, you believed that they had your best interest at heart and that they could benefit from the relationship. Maybe you, as an example, maybe you were a people pleaser and you just tried to accommodate the relationship, tried to accommodate the narcissist. Maybe you thought you could save the person and that you would be the one fortunate one that could actually bring this person who turned out to be a narcissist out of their current environment and change them. Another one, maybe you thought you could change this person and make them have a better life or better experience or open up new doors for them. I'm certain that any of these three things I just mentioned, you fit into the category, meaning that you believed you wanted to contribute. You believed you wanted to help them out. You believed you could be, let's say, open up the possibilities of their life. The thing is, all these things that I'm discussing, if you were to do it with a healthier individual, let's say someone who is not a narcissist, they would probably welcome your assistance or your affection or your intentions with open arms. And they would say, wow, thank you. I appreciate this. I am so grateful. No one's ever done this for me before. Wow, I can't believe this. But you see, the narcissist is incapable of this. They're not going to thank you. They're not going to be grateful. They're not going to have gratitude. They're not going to care about anything other than what you have done for them most recently, which is basically hour by hour. All the things you've done for the narcissist in the past, whether it was 5 years ago, 50 years ago, or yesterday, in the narcissist's mind, that time is over. It is literally, for the narcissist, one of these things. What have you done for me lately? That's how they live. That's how they think. That's exactly how they behave. You see, in a healthier relationship, although of course we don't keep score who does what, because who would do that, but what you want to do is you want to be in a relationship that is reciprocated by another individual, that you're both on the same path, and if one person's contributing more for a period of time, it's no problem. You just contribute more the next time, and you go back and forth. Like I say, it's like a tennis match, ping, 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 whatever. That's what you do, and that's a healthy relationship. You're always building each other up. You're always moving towards the same goals. You're always headed in the same direction. That's what you're doing. But do you understand that this doesn't happen in a narcissistic relationship? What happens in a narcissistic relationship is it's a one-way street that benefits the narcissist. That's exactly how it is. The narcissist wants to take from you. And it is, as I mentioned a moment ago, what have you done for me lately? That's why you could take all the trips to Rome or Tahiti, or you could buy all the fancy cars, or give flowers, or cook the best meals 7 days in a row. You can contribute all of your energy, your resources, your time, your money, your energy, your looks, your social circle. You can contribute all this to the relationship thinking you're building and growing and heading towards the same direction. You're not. What you are is you're giving to a fault, and the narcissist continues to take, breaking down your boundaries, pushing your boundaries, decimating you, making you feel that you're never quite doing enough, that you're not worthy, that you have to contribute more. And while they're doing this each and every time, they're continuing to shadow your self-value, your self-worth. So the narcissistic relationship, it never benefited you. It never has, it never will. It benefits the narcissist. So when we think about the past narcissistic relationship or relationships we've had, and if you're actually honest with yourself and you think truthfully, how many good times did you have compared to how many not so good times? I'm sure if you wrote that list down on a pro and con list, and journal, which is what I strongly recommend to each and everybody, you'll find out that the list of negative experiences, let's say, or the con list, is much longer than the pro list, which is the positive list. Yet we as human beings choose to remember the good times. We choose to remember the one time a year that we had a great night with the narcissist, or we had a great experience. Even though perhaps that experience, the narcissist was on one of their cell phones, probably getting other sources of supply unbeknownst to us. Do you see where I'm going with this? What I'm mentioning is the narcissistic relationship doesn't benefit you. And the sooner we understand that, and the sooner we maintain, build, and grow our boundaries, the better off we will be. The more we will heal, and the better direction our life will take. The possibilities are virtually endless and or limitless once we expunge the narcissist from our life. Once we actually understand that that relationship was toxic, it did not benefit us, and that we understand that, yes, rumination is a part of the post-narcissistic relationship healing process. It absolutely is. Everybody does it. The thing is, we can't focus on that each and every day. We need to be investing our time, our love, our energy, all of our growth into ourselves to be able to move forward. So if you find yourself being stuck in a certain position, thinking, ruminating about the narcissist, the what ifs, if only I could have changed that, if only I tried harder, or why, things like that, just understand what happened was meant to happen. You were meant to be with the narcissist for that period of time, and that period of time is over. Now we have the education about narcissism. Before you met the narcissist, you did not have the education about narcissism. Now you have it, and you owe it to yourself to continue to become educated, to grow, to become empowered and awakened. And with this knowledge, my hope is you will not fall into another narcissistic relationship, because you will have your boundaries, and you will understand that any relationship you get into from here going forward, it needs to benefit you. You see, you can't be the host for a narcissist, and you can't be the person that the narcissist thrives off of. In other words, you're the host, they're the parasite, and they're just taking from you all the time. Yes, a little bit of a rough analogy, but that's exactly how the narcissist survives. They need a host. They need someone to offer supply to them, which was you. It's not you any longer, and you understand this, and you're becoming so much stronger. So the narcissistic relationship, does it benefit you? Absolutely not. It never did. And in the beginning, when you didn't know about narcissism, again, you thought you were on the path. You thought you were doing great, and you found this special person, or this person was incredible, and it's going to be great, right? No, because you slowly got devalued. You slowly saw the mask slip each and every day. You slowly took more and more abuse, and you had to learn a glossary of definitions, like stonewalling, invalidation, gaslighting, flying monkeys, and the list goes on and on. But the narcissistic relationship, it didn't benefit you. It actually took you down a rabbit hole to understand what narcissism is, to understand and educate yourself, to become empowered, and to know that this we cannot allow to happen to us ever again. So when you really dig deep and think, wow, the narcissist, like if you can't quite get to where you want to be on the healing path, and you're thinking to yourself, it's just too bad that the narcissist, that they are the way they are. Guys, we can't change it. They are what they are, and we are what we are. And what we are is absolutely beautiful, incredible, empowered, and on the healing path, because we're getting the education. What is the narcissist doing right now, most likely? That's right. They're looking for and or are with a new source of supply, tearing them down right now, giving them little breadcrumbs, triangulating them, gaslighting them, maybe ghosting them, but certainly manipulating them. And any relationship that involves manipulation is not a healthy relationship. Play that again. You see, manipulation is not a healthy tactic. Why would you manipulate somebody? It's disgusting, it's vile, it's unexpected. People aren't prepared for this kind of action. Why would you do it? Why wouldn't you just be yourself? And if you're interested in being in a relationship with somebody, let them know and begin the relationship in whatever capacity. But no, the narcissist can't do that. What they need to do is they need to fool people and trick them and manipulate them into thinking that they are one person when in fact they're someone completely different. And it's not until they get exposed or understand that that person offers no more supply that they continue to do this. Again, rinse, wash, repeat. That's how the narcissist lives. That's what they're doing right now. So my hope is that you are grateful that you're out of the narcissistic relationship, and that you're healing and you're moving forward and you're becoming educated and you're understanding that Yes, you went through it. It's part of your past, but you went through the fire. You're part of the tribe. You have the education, or you're getting the education, and you understand clearly that the toxic narcissistic relationship, it didn't benefit you. It certainly won't benefit you now, and it definitely won't benefit you in the future. So be grateful, be blessed, stay strong. Guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it. From beautiful Costa Rica, this is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great evening. Stay blessed. Stay on the path. Continue to become educated, empowered, enlightened, awakened, and aware, and understand that the toxic narcissistic relationship never benefited you. You may have thought it did for a period of time when you were in the love bomb or when you believed in that person, but once the mask slipped and once you understood that, wow, there are so many red flags that I chose to ignore, that's when you understand that this relationship wasn't good for you. And my hope is that you will not have another relationship like that one or any relationship with a narcissist. So guys, that's it. I hope you liked the video. Have a great evening. Stay blessed. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Sorry for the late video, but I was very busy today. I love you guys. Have a great evening. Good night. Bye.